Yep.
And when did it close down? 1987? 1983 it closed.
That's 4 years of a difference.
I knew it was the 80s. What?
When were you? Are you 1985?
1986, thank you very much.
I thought, were you 94? You should have remembered that, but no, sorry, you're 1986.
Aging me here.
Oh dear.
So 1983.
1984.
The distillery closed.
Yes.
In 1983.
In 1984.
1983? Why are you doing
It's in 1983. Sorry, no, sorry. And then I thought it was 1984 that you were born, but it's 1986.
No.
I'm confused now. So sorry.
Thank you, I'm glad you're admitting it. Hello, I'm Jen.
My name's Rachel.
Welcome to our channel. We are Whisky Geeks.
Not whiskey snobs.
So if you like all things whisky,
And you're not a snob.
subscribe. We're trying a closed down distillery today.
Very exciting.
Quite exciting.
Very exciting.
St Magdalene.
Which has been closed down for a number of years.
Yeah.
And I've not seen their whiskey around really very much compared to like other closed distilleries, I feel.
No, I've never tried any. Never.
No, I've never tried any. So this
So-
was Graham Fraser who popped this off.
Thank you, Graham.
Your legend.
So the distillery was quite close to here in Linlithgow. Kind of like 40 minutes from here.
Yep.
I'm not sure about that.
It's got some of that older, funky...
Mm.
So this one shut down in... It's shut down in 1983 and this is... Sorry.
Thanks.
You said that like... It's from my own knowledge. 1982 that this
So this was distilled just a year before it closed.
And it's 17 years old.
This is like one of these ones that's been in a used up cask because that doesn't smell like 17 years old, but it smells like 17 years of like damp warehouse.
Yeah.
It smells damp.
I feel so bad when you're like, oh, that cask has been used up.
It smells cold. It smells kind of icing-y.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Smells like a cold sponge cake.
Sweet old icing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fondant icing actually. It's like wedding cake
Yeah,
icing.
oh yes. But a bit old.
With a bit of that marzipan underneath.
Yep.
And a bit of the fruitcake. It smells a bit like wedding cake actually.
Yeah, it does. So, St Magdalene started in 1798.
Wow.
But some people think it might have actually been as early as 1765.
Wow.
Which is earlier than other distilleries that we know of.
Like Glenturret?
I'm not sure when they got their license, but it was late 1700s was when a lot of them kind of came about and got their licenses and things, wasn't it?
I'm sure Glenturret is like 1780s. I feel like it's 1785 or 1768. If I'm right on either one of them, I'll be very impressed.
We'll check and I'll put a thing up.
It's 1730s, but
I
anyway.
just remember Tobermory's like 1790 something, isn't it? And like
98.
that's like when, yeah.
Yeah, where a lot of them were.
So yeah, they're officially kind of 1798, I think.
Very cool. Very cool. So old.
Very old. It's quite a cool building actually.
Yeah, it's got
It's
the
still all
original...
there, the pagoda roofs are all still there, but just not operating. I'm not sure what it is now actually, if it's been turned into something. I'm not sure.
And it wasn't like much bottled as a single malt, was it?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Wasn't it owned by Diageo?
I think
Or
so.
the previous company of
Distillers.
Diageo. Do you know what it was originally though? The distillery?
A farm.
But probably, yeah, when they were distilling, I suppose that would be. But it's on the site. It's called St Magdalene because it's built on the site of a hospital of the same name.
Right.
And the hospital was actually a leper colony. I know.
Lepers, as in people who are unwell.
With leprosy. Yeah.
When you say leper colony,
You think of leopards?
I do. No, I don't. I think of lemurs.
Lemurs! That's not
A wee
even...
group of lemurs, but that's very different than people with leprosy. That's much more serious.
Yeah.
So folk with leprosy lived there together.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and got, I suppose, like, looked after
Yeah.
in the hospital. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
And St Magdalene, named after Mary Magdalene of the Bible fame.
The Bible fame.
But do you know any of the things that she is, just for a bit of fun, any of the things that she is patron saint of?
Casks.
No, she should be.
Because she was the original virgin, wasn't she?
I'll give you a point. No, that's his mum.
So it was the Virgin Mary.
It's his pal who's supposedly a prostitute
the well
and all
used
sorts of things.
cask,
yeah. But other people think that this is not. I did get all of this information off Catholic.org.
Which so maybe questionable facts.
But yeah, I'll give you a point if you can name any of the things that she's a patron saint of.
Right, okay, Mary, she's patron saint of blackcurrants.
No, I mean that's as good a guess as any. But
Is it anything whiskey related?
No.
Patron
I don't think so.
saint
Maybe, but
of barley.
No.
No, that is quite whiskey
That's
related.
very whiskey related.
Of Linlithgow?
No, she is a patron saint of some places, including one that I have written down here, but not of Linlithgow, weirdly. Shall I tell you all the things she's patron saint of? She is, I've got a list here. She's patron saint of women, hairdressers, contemplative life, converts, repentant sinners, sexual temptation, pharmacists, tanners, perfumeries, Salt Lake City, and glovers.
Glovers, like folk who make gloves?
Yeah.
Wow.
I told you it was
Why is she
weird.
all like that's so strange.
It's so odd. There was more.
Right.
Those were the ones
Right,
that I chose
right.
to write down.
Cool. Well,
But yeah, so good old Mary, patron saint of a lot of things.
she manages
busy.
Many things in the afterlife.
Yeah.
It seems hairdressers being one of them.
They're doing well.
And they are.
They're doing alright just now. So I'm not getting an awful lot on the smell, but like small dust, quite far away and faint.
Yeah. It's got, I feel like quite a few whiskies from around the 80s have a bit of that musty, funky.
When do we think this was bottled then? So if this was 1982
About 2000.
and it's 17 years old, is that right? Yeah.
2000-ish, yeah.
Yeah, you're
got
right.
there.
Yep.
Cool.
I was just thinking, how old was I in the millennium? 13, that's older than me. Yes, that sounds about right.
That seems so complicated.
Sorry.
100 take away 82 is 18.
Time is different.
Time is different than numbers.
My head.
Time is different.
There is a nice wee fruity middly bit to that, actually.
Oh, I'm trying to get through the must.
There's a wee lemony, peachy middly bit.
Lemon, yep, getting that. Pledge.
Lemon icing.
Lemon icing, and it does have the Christmas, no, the wedding cake.
Definitely wedding cake.
No Christmas, there's it's never seen Christmas that.
No.
Spring.
Unless maybe a little bit of old tinsel.
Yeah, like February, putting away, if you've not put your Christmas decorations away for too long.
Should we try this?
Yeah, let's try it.
Slange. It's like lemon juice and sugar.
And honey. It's got the musty honey.
Musty, pointy, sharp honey.
I'm not sure if I like that. I'm sorry, Graham. Thank you very much for the sample, but I'm not sure I like that.
Gives me a slight headache.
Does it? Your Catholic upbringing. You shouldn't be drinking.
It's a bit...
It's interesting.
It's very delicate.
It's got a really, actually quite a long finish. It's got
Very
quite
subtle, but yes, it has a long finish.
caramelly, sugary, biscuity, barley
Icing
finish.
sugar. Very
Really
icing sugar and barley. Like really finely ground barley.
Yeah, and it's got a wee marzipan-y flavour. Which I don't like marzipan very much, but I'm picking that up.
It's a wee ground almond flavour.
Yeah. And I think mostly used for blends, and then presumably closed in the 1980s because it wasn't making enough money.
It's probably one of those ones as well that like it's been hyped up because it's closed. Definitely.
Again, if you can't find it, you can't get it, you want it. And there is like nostalgia for the past, isn't there? And that's quite prominent in the whiskey world, I find.
Totally. I do like that actually. I think people who like really subtle whiskies, I'm less subtle obviously. I think people who like a really subtle whiskey will enjoy that, or like refill cask. Older whiskies will enjoy that a lot.
The more I'm drinking it, I'm getting it. It's got that specific musty flavour that I just don't get along with, but some people obviously do.
Brown bread toasted.
Brown bread toasted, yeah.
Brown bread
with
toasted
some
and
sugar on
caramel,
top.
like burnt sugar caramel.
very interesting as well, and a really cool whiskey we wouldn't have been able to try if someone didn't give us a sample. So that's
thank
really
you very
cool.
much, Graham. Yeah.
Whisky friends.
And thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed. Subscribe down here for more like this, and join us again next time. Slange!
Thank you for joining us. We hope you enjoyed our video. If you did, please give it a like and a subscribe. And you can follow us on social media at The Grail Tastings. See you next time. Slange.
And a bit of the fruitcake. It smells a bit like wedding cake, actually.
Yeah, it does.
And we're not married for a reason.
Yeah, because the cake's crap. Give us a good cake and we'll be...